People, listen to me. I want you to lean in and listen close, because when we are talking about your money, especially the money you are counting on for your retirement, you cannot afford to be casual. You cannot afford to just read a headline and think, oh, someone is handing out free cash. The question today is, does Robinhood give you $1,000? And the answer is, maybe, but only if you follow the rules of the road. If you don't, that money will be gone before you can even save financial security. Now, why are we even asking this? Because many of you who are retired or staring retirement in the face are looking for a place to park your hard-earned savings. You see an advertisement for a 1% match or a 3% match on your IRA, and you think, wait a minute, if I move my $100,000 401k or my old IRA over there, does that mean they just hand me $1,000 or $3,000? Technically, yes. If you do a rollover or a transfer of $100,000 into a Robinhood IRA, and they are offering a 1% match, that is $1,000 of free money added to your account. If you are a gold member and you qualify for a higher match, it could be even more. But I need you to understand the fear behind this. The fear is that you move your entire nest egg, the money you worked 40 years for, to a platform you might only know because your grandkids use it, all for a bonus that comes with strings attached. Here's the problem, you see the carrot, but you don't see the fence. Robinhood isn't just giving this money away because they're your best friend. They are a business. To keep that $1,000 gift, you have to stay put. As of right now, in 2026, the rules generally say you must keep those transferred funds in that account for at least 5 years. 5 years. If you decide next year that you don't like the platform, or you need to move that money elsewhere, they are going to take that match right back out of your account. It's called a clawback, and it is a slap in the face to your financial plan if you aren't prepared for it. And for those of you thinking about the gold subscription to get a bigger match, listen to me. That costs you $5 a month. That is $60 a year. You have to maintain that subscription for at least a year to keep the higher match rate. You have to do the math. If you are only moving a small amount of money, you might spend more on the subscription than you gain in the match. Don't you dare spend $1 to make 75 cents. So, here is your actionable takeaway. If you are going to do this, you do it with your eyes wide open. First, you check the math. For 2026, the IRA contribution limit for those of you 50 and older is $8,600. A 3% match on that is only about $258. Is $258 worth moving your entire retirement strategy? Maybe. But if you are doing a rollover of a large 401k, say $200,000, a 1% match is $2,000. That is real money. Second, you must commit to the timeline. Do not move your money for a bonus unless you are 100% sure you are willing to leave it there for at least 5 years. If you are 72 years old and you need to start taking required minimum distributions, RMDs, you need to be very careful that those withdrawals don't trigger a penalty or a loss of your bonus. Third, look at the gold status. If you have a large balance, the interest you earn on your uninvested cash might pay for the subscription itself, but you have to check the current rates. Don't assume. Verify. I want you to be powerful with your money. I want you to get every cent you are entitled to, but I never want you to trade your security for a gimmick. If $1,000 is waiting for you, and you are comfortable with the platform and the 5-year commitment, then take it. But if you are doing it just because you're chasing a freebie without a plan, you are making a mistake that could cost you your peace of mind. You work hard for your money. Now, make sure your money is working just as hard for you, honestly, safely, and permanently.